Thank you very much. The first question relates to the people of Hatfield who voted me into Parliament. We all know that we had an alliance, which was an election pact of 7 parties. And the major party in that alliance was MDCT. That is the circumstances under which that election pact was constructed, and I was there as the MDCT component of that election pact. So my occupying a seat in that house is consistent with that election pact, which produced me as a representative fielded by an election pact where MDCT was the major component of that election pact. And for your information, when the decision to disengage Parliament was done, I made my consultation with the structures and the voters who voted me, and they said, we voted you to represent us in Parliament, not to stay out of Parliament. So I am not offside, I am not in the wrong place by being in Parliament. I am discharging the mandate and responsibilities that were imposed on me by the people of Hatfield. So there's no contradiction there. The second question of us being here at Harvest House, I think I need to explain a little bit. Harvest House was bought by MDCT. We bought Harvest House during the early stages of our formation, and the property is being held in trust by the trustees. If you are a trustee, you are not the owner of the property. You are holding it in trust. It means there is a beneficiary of your trusteeship. And it has always been clear that the beneficiary is MDCT. And the terms of that trustee agreement or trust agreement are very clear that the beneficiary is the MDCT. That's why we are here, as the beneficiary of that trustship or trustee arrangement. The question of Dr. Khupe wishing to join hands with other political parties is neither here nor there. That's how it should be. Opposition forces or pro-democratic forces in Zimbabwe must unite to dislodge ZANU-PF. That's why we had the alliance in 2018. Let us all unite and not divide ourselves or be divided by anybody else. So that's the right attitude, that's the right move. We must unite all pro-democratic forces with civil society, with labor, with churches, with everybody. Let us unite, join hands to remove ZANU-PF. That's how it should be. But you cannot determine who will take that route or who will accept that request. People have got their own assessment and judgments. If a political party decides not to want to join us, and say, was Transform said, we don't want to join, therefore it's a bad idea. It doesn't necessarily follow the forces to fight. Is the Herald a gutter press? My definition of a gutter press or a gutter media is a media which publishes a story without checking with the subject of that story. If you don't check with me before you publish the story, that's gutter journalism. You must check the facts before you publish your story. And any media which publishes stories without checking with the sources, that's gutter journalism. And so it doesn't apply to the Herald per se as such. To the extent that facts are not verified, interviews are not done, and you just choose to put words in my mouth, that's gutter press, that's gutter journalism. And that's the context in which I attack the Herald story. fighting the MDC Alliance. We will never fight the MDC Alliance, and this press conference has never been about the MDC Alliance. If you listen to the issues raised by my brother Pugen, they had nothing to do with the MDC Alliance. It was informational, giving you where we are, what are the issues in our party MDCT. It never made MDC Alliance the subject. The only point where MDC Alliance was roped in was when he was urging for the release from custody of Joanna Mamondi and the two girls. And that's how it should be. Why should people's rights be deprived? We're actually fighting for justice, for fairness, and so on and so forth. So I don't interpret our press conference as attacking the MDC Alliance. The MDC Alliance is not the subject of our focus. The subject of our focus is how to deliver the people from the jaws of ZANU-PF, how to deliver the economy from the political quagmire in which it has been put by a clueless ZANU-PF. That is our focus. And whoever is going to fight in that corner, we can join hands to make sure that ZANU-PF becomes history.